here with your readings for the week of May the 14th through May the 20th. And what a huge energy shift we're going to feel this week. I'm like tongue twisted. Okay, first of all, if you're new, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back, and thank you so much for coming back. Last week was amazing, all the comments. I will say that after Saturday I won't be able to respond to the angel numbers. It's been work all week, but well worth it. It was lovely. Some of the comments were just heartwarming, so thank you so much for that. So please don't forget to like my videos and share them on your social media, because YouTube doesn't promote them like they used to. So it's really helpful if you would do that, and comment, as I said, and subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you, all of you new subscribers, and I hope that you enjoy yourself coming back. Now, what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to pick someone who is subscribed to me publicly and who comments and likes my video. I'm going to pick someone at random and I'm going to give them a free reading this week. So please just make, and you can cross, each time you comment, you're going to get an extra, I'm going to draw the name out of a bag, so you'll get the extra name put in. And that will happen in 2 weeks' time. When I'm on location in Chicago, because I'm going to the largest astrology convention in the Western Hemisphere, so I shall be attending that for a week. And I'll pull that live from there. Which will be apropos. Now, so please, the last time I did this, some people just said, one word. You've got to have, I want to know that you've watched this video all the way through, or any video all the way through, and I want you to comment on what it's meant to you. So it's going to be the most poignant comments that will be picked to put in the basket, in the bag. So that's exciting. Anyway, a little bit about the astrology before I go into the readings. And of course, the huge news is Uranus is moving into Taurus on the 15th. And at the same time, Mars is moving into Aquarius. And not only that, we have the new moon in Taurus. Now, first of all, I mentioned this last week. Uranus has an 84-year elliptical cycle, right? So it's not been in Taurus since, well, it was in Taurus 1934 to 1941, turbulent times, right? World War II happened during that time. So now it's going in on the 15th, it's moving. Now, Uranus is this planet of surprises and sudden happenings, and it's kind of like lightning, right? And Taurus is very grounded, so it's being pulled down, right? It's being kind of restricted in a way. So it's not very comfortable, but it's going to have kind of, it's the planet of eruptions, we can have, a lot of astrologers are saying that it could, we could have earthquakes, anything kind of, anything to do with the earth. We could have, some shocking happenings around the planet. So that could happen. Now, this is what I think with this energy coming in. I think we're all going to kind of feel it in different ways. I think those of you with fixed signs such as Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and come back to me, brain. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, of course. Oh my goodness. So you are really going to kind of feel it. You're going to feel that shift. And for some, it really depends on where Uranus is, where it is in your natal chart as to how it's going to affect you in, in which house. Now, what I will say that there are a lot of planets in Earth signs at this time, at the time of this new moon. You've got the sun and the moon, which are always together in the same sign when it's a new moon, right? You've got the sun, the moon, Mercury in Taurus. Then we have Mars, Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn, although Mars will be leaving Capricorn and moving into Aquarius. It's in the last degrees and then it moves into Aquarius. So this is a very, very powerful new moon, and it's kind of exciting. It's very important to put your intentions, because it's all about, it's about material. It's about the material world. It's about finances. It's about the planet. It's about kind of abundance, if you will. So write your intentions down, figure out where you want to be in the next 6 months to a year, even 5 years. Listen, Uranus is going to be in Taurus for 7 years. 7 long years. It's moving out a little bit to Aries for a little bit, but then it's back in, and it's in for the long haul. So this is a very interesting time that we're going into. But I will say, do a ritual for the new moon and really put your intentions. This is what if you get a chance, go to the beach, put your feet in the sand, be grounded, do grounded things. Go put your bare feet in the soil, feel the earth. You have these receptors in your feet, and allow the planet to heal you and vice versa. Allow the energy to flow. I think it's very important for us to remain grounded during this time. And I think I think we're going to see, Uranus is a planet of innovation, rebelliousness. I mean, there's lots of energy at play here, but I think that, the emphasis is going to be on our planet. How are we treating it? I think new inventions and innovative inventions are going to come out, and I think the focus will be on the planet. I think it's really important to do something, work with these, co-create with these energies, right? So, Uranus will break up the status quo, the stagnancy. Do something different. Put your life in a different direction. Take risks. Go out and shake your world up. Shake it up in how you how you earn money, how you're living, how you treat the planet. It's like, make those changes, because if you don't make those changes will be made for you. And Uranus isn't like a smooth transition. It's sudden, sharp, shocking changes. Now, if you can embrace the changes, it'll make life so much easier for you. So what an exciting week. What a huge shift in energy. We're really, I'm already feeling it. For sure. So I think, think about Taurus, and think about, their keyword is I have for Taurus, right? So it's all about being grateful for what you have. It's all about, do I really need this? It's like, how much do I use? How much do I need? It's about conserving, I think. It's about being realistic. It's about being, and you think about, the bull in a field who's very placid, eating, grass or whatever, and very walking around really, nonchalantly. And then you put a red flag in front of that bull and it goes charging, goes nuts. So it's about remaining grounded and remaining calm, not reacting, right? It's about keeping your calm in the storm. It's always about breathing before you speak or you act. It's about responding and not reacting. So anyway, guys, these readings are general readings. If you would like a personal reading, that information will be below in the description box. in the show more section. I'm also on Instant Go, and the link to that will be underneath, and you can ask me a question for like $10. So 24/7, that's great. Download that app, it's amazing. And also, if you want to show me some support, check out my Patreon page. I'm on Patreon, and I really want to thank my patrons. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And what else? Yes, your sun, moon, and rising. The information will be down below. And listen, I love to give personal readings, guys. Contact me. And thank you to all those who have. I love you all. I really appreciate you. And without further ado, let's go to your reading, shall we?
Hello, Capricorn. Let me put some light on here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your reading for the... today's the 16th because I've been very ill. I'm sorry. So it's better to get this out late than never, isn't it? So I am slowly recovering, not 100%, not good enough to be on camera, but here I am. So the first card out for you is the Knight of Wands. Now this is fast energy, passionate, fast energy. Sometimes I think that this is like, a job opportunity. It can be a fire sign coming in for you. He's very... honorable, and I have a feeling that this is an opportunity that is coming in for you, Capricorn, and it's a very good opportunity. Now it's one of those, this can also represent you being impetuous. This is like you've got to kind of think on your feet, because things are going to happen very quickly this week. So you're going to have to think on your feet, and you're going to have to make decisions, but don't be too impulsive with this card coming in. Excuse me. And we have the Ten of Swords now. And the Ten of Swords, look, this is like in this deck, it's definitely about, being in pain and, being stabbed in the back by this is the ultimate card of betrayal and pain. And, well, the good news is that this is at an end. This is a number 10s represent the end of something. So this is, I feel like you've been really through the ringer. You've had a difficult, maybe years. You've had really difficult times, Capricorn. Some of you out there, because this is a general reading, don't forget. So I feel that it's very important that you know that these opportunities coming in can be really good for you. This could be, well, look, let me go further before I expound on these. You have the Seven of Swords coming in, and this indicates that someone is lying to you, or someone's doing something nefarious. Now this could be you. This could very well be you. Is it you, or is it someone else that you've got to be careful of? This can also, look, this can be as simple as being in denial that you're coming from this place where you've been hurt. And so you're untrusting, and you don't trust anyone around you. And you're not going to trust this opportunity that comes in. Look at that beautiful, passionate red card. It's gorgeous. Look, just keep an eye out. If this is you, check yourself and start telling the truth. This can be you in denial, not telling yourself the truth. And that's really, sorry, excuse me. That can hold you back and block you. Whatever this is for you, keep an eye out. Your intuition's going to tell you if someone's not quite right, if the offer feels too good to be true. You're going to have to think on your feet, Capricorn. This is, you see, the thing is, this is clarifying it. The Four of Rods, which is a celebration. So it's almost the opposite to this, isn't it? I have a feeling that if you start living your truth, living in the truth, you're going to see the truth, and then you can celebrate. Or you can celebrate the fact that you are aware of who is being nefarious and not being honest with you. You know, I have a feeling that this person is going to... I have a feeling for some of you, this is a person that's doing something not... It's almost like they want you to fail. But you're going to find out. That's exactly what you're going to find out this, and you are going to celebrate that you can extricate yourself from this person, take this person out of your life. Or this situation. It can be a situation too. What I'm getting is that you are going to overcome this, and you're going to have a completion of something, and you're going to, like, some opportunity is going to come to completion and fruition, and you are going to be celebrating that. So I feel that the hard times are over. The hard times are over for you, Capricorn. Things are really looking up. I feel that you've been through some very, very difficult times, but when you can take these opportunities that are around you, or look at them, at least consider them, and think quickly on your feet. Because when the Knight of Wands comes in, he offers this opportunity, but he doesn't stay around for long. He's got to go and save all these damsels in distress. He's like on to the next project. But it looks like it could be a good thing. Now, the next card that comes up is the Page of Cups. And this is kind of news of, emotionally good news. This can be a letter, love letter, finding out that someone's attracted to you. This is information on a love interest or a deeper connection is coming to you. Now, I really do think, you've got the Two of Cups. I really do think that, some of you have got love coming into your life this week. And this is about, because you've got the two emotional, the Two of Cups is like the Lover's card. You're coming together. There's definitely charisma and chemistry here. And this could be a deeper, a friendship with a deeper meaning. But definitely love is in the air for you, Capricorn. Now, you could be in a relationship where it could be renewed feelings, emotional, deeper feelings. Or you could be in a relationship where it goes to a different plateau. Or it could be a new relationship that's, just becoming deeper. You're meeting someone that's really going to fill you up emotionally and make you feel wonderful. You are definitely going to find out that somebody is, I think it's kind of in the cards for a lot of people, you're going to find out that somebody's kind of, I think it's going to be kind of little, something, I don't think it's going to be major. I don't think this card is representing anything major nefarious in your life. It could be somebody talking behind your back, you getting to see it. You see it by accident. You can see a text message, or you can see somehow information is going to come to you in a way that's kind of surprising, and it's going to help you. Seeing that information is really going to help you make decisions, and it's going to help you in your life going forward. You can remove this person from your life, or the situation from your life. It's going to make things a lot clearer, and it's going to make it easier for you to go forward. So I do see celebration, and I do see that you are going to meet someone, or you're going to meet someone that's, you're going to have deep feelings for, a deep emotional connection. Or your relationship already is going to, we all have those ebbs and flows in long-term relationships, and you're going to have it's going to flow. It's going to be beautiful. So Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on your social media. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And don't forget to, if you make a comment that shows me that you've read through, you've actually listened to the whole video, your name will go into a bag. However many comments you make on different videos too, your Sun, Moon and Rising, and I will pull those names or a name live from the astrology convention in Chicago next week or the week after next, right? Next weekend, the holiday weekend, Memorial weekend. Okay, I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Take care. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.